Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Joy and this is Joy Plans. So this week is the last week of December and the first week of January. Holy smackaronis. We are going to use PlannerKate Kit 701 Icy Wonder, and let's get started. So my setup is a little bit different today. I wanted to see how it would look in my little spare bedroom. So it's just a folding table and a little bit of my belly here, maybe if I don't zoom in. So please understand that I worked very hard for this setup. If you hate it, that's fine. Comment below you like the other version better, but please like my video today and let me know what you think so I know whether or not my 50 trips to this room recovering from knee surgery was worth it. Please and thank you. All right, let's get started. So I hope y'all had a wonderful holiday, whether it be Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever you celebrate. I truly hope that it was glorious. Mine was wonderful. Spent it with family, and I went back to work for the first time in literal months. Like I said, I was recovering from surgery, and that was quite an undertaking. So there's the header. The question is, do we want to put a black December on the top, or a January, or both? Let's think about that. Because I could put December on one side and January on the other. That could look cute. So we're going to think about that, okay? Keep that in mind. And because next week I am moving my schedule around literally on the 5th, I'm going to actually keep this as what I've been doing, which is I put my big box at the top. I actually cut through the page here, so that's throwing me off. But it is not fuzz, it is actually me having cut through the page. So, all right, so that's going up there. And then get our trusty little tweezers here. And the first day of this week is the 29th. So we'll go over here. My husband is practicing his guitar, so if you hear it in the background, that is in my house. That is occurring in my house. He is a musician. And if it's not guitar, it's drums or bass or singing. He does it all. So do y'all do New Year's resolutions? Oh, wrong. Not doing that first. Hang on. I almost tricked myself again. So I have been enjoying this this washi down the middle. So I'm going to continue the trend. One day I will realize what order I need to put things in. But today, my friends, is not that day. Oopsie. And I'm going to fully commit, and I'm going to peel this back. How about that? I know it's wild, and it's extra, and it's goofy, but that is all things me, so we're going with it. All right, let's get back to Monday. So I do a sort of New Year's resolution. I just want to be better every year than I was the year before. So I try to do whatever, you know, set myself up for doing better. This year was quite a year. It ended with a bang. Having surgery, my first ever knee surgery was rough. It was a little scary, a little frustrating. Not a little frustrating, it was a lot of frustrating. I've never had to take time off of work for any reason like that. But I didn't have a good leg. I need another knee surgery, and so it wasn't like I could just up and go back to work, because crutches don't work when you don't have a good leg. So, oh, that was quite an undertaking. And I say this every video, if you want to set up your weekly for a Monday start and aesthetics are a big deal for you, you may want to white this line out so it looks like the other days. Next week I will be switching back to Monday at the top and the big box at the bottom, so I won't need to do this any further. But until then, all right, how does that look? I think it's pretty cute. I'm going to white out these here because the days of the week has moved. Could have done that first, but hey, I didn't, so you live, you learn, you get better every time, right? Pardon my sniffles. It is dusty in this room. All right, did we decide? I feel like maybe I should do December on one side and January on the other, or I could put January here. That could be cute. Let's see what that looks like. What do we think? I think it's crooked. That's mostly because of the paint smear. Okay, so should we put December up here then? How does that look? I kind of like it. I mean, I think it's good enough. All right, so I have, let's see. All right, so I have the color physical therapy stickers, and I have them in this beautiful blue, and that will work perfectly. Now it's just to decide what banner or background I want to put with it. It's not really the same blue, is it? Oh, what about this one? Yeah, that's the same blue. Okay, so we'll do these. This one, dummy. And it is Monday and Tuesday at 4:45. And being the ever the creative, I can't help but do things differently from day to day. It's one of my fatal flaws. Fatal flaws, a bit dramatic, I realize. But I think I'm going to do it again here. because I can. This is my planner. I can do it how I want. And I want to be different. All right, so that's my physical therapy. And then I have a Zoom as well. Now I can do the blue again. I don't really have any of these other colors. That one might look cute. Let's do the purple. It's sometime in the morning. I don't remember what time. I'll look it up and add that time on there. And my Zoom meeting is me and my dietitian. I do Nourish Dietitian. So that's that. And then let's get our TikTok day. But it has a clock, so I'm assuming that that was meant for a clock of some sort. These are my wacky national holidays. These are from PlannerKate. They are STK, and then 234 for December. January is 201. These are the neutral ones. National Champagne Day. That makes sense. Hey, we finished it. Ta-da! January is National Soup Day. Bloody Mary Day. All right, here you go, guys. If you are an introvert, your day is the 2nd. It's pretty cool. National Introvert Day. National Drinking Straw Day. Okay. And last of this week is National Trivia Day. You like trivia? I think trivia is pretty spiffy. Okay, let's go ahead and put on my savings guy. Savings comes out. I have multiple savings accounts, and they come out on the 4th. We'll put this little guy here. And then my Hulu bill comes out on the 2nd. And then my book box is the 1st. All right. And then I don't know if I'm going to have any more packages arriving, so I think I'm going to leave that to, I feel like I need to leave that to work, because there's going to be a lot of stuff that I need to catch up on at work. So I'm going to put that there. Classes and training and different sorts of things there. All right. How's that look? I think it turned out good. All right. On to the other side. I have decided that I'm going to put on this washi first. And because this guy matches the middle one, I'm also going to keep that in that order. Look at the little trees. Very cute. Whoa. Looks straight to me. This way, I don't have to perform surgery. Awesome. And no debate today. I'm just doing it because I've done it for weeks now. All right. Looks pretty good. Huzzah. I don't have my little, here's what you do first and next and blah, blah, blah. So I'm just going to wing it. I feel like I want the dark blue in the middle for my habit trackers. Brother. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little smidge of the print below, and that's going to drive me nuts. Or maybe I was already nuts. Much better. I swear, planner people are a whole different breed. And honestly, I kind of like the idea of doing this one and leaving the light blue. No one but you and me will know. That's pretty cute. And then we can use the light blue again. And I don't know if you can tell, but on this particular sheet, it has a thick row at the top. And so that's what I go by. Cute. Habits. And then I do bills in this little box. A little off center, but you know, so am I. This is a doodle girl. She's paying bills. And we have priorities. A little too high, buddy. All right. I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of this. Oh, Doodle Girl needs to go next. There we go. I like bringing in all of the colors on these little flags. So cute. Little too little. Very, very cute. A little surgery. All right, that is pretty much it. Let me little bright. That blue is a little bright. And then we have and then what did I say? Hulu was the first. No, Hulu was the second. And then very cute. And don't really know what I'm going to put here quite yet. So I'll fill that out in a minute. And I don't show you my social media if I don't have to, or I don't know what it is, which is where I'm at right now. So here we are. Let me show you the whole spread. I think it turned out really cute. I'm loving this blue. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Happy New Year. And I hope you come back to my channel and check out the next video. Love you. Bye.